Hey there, I'm James LaVeck, and welcome back to the Life After Losses video blog. This is entry 228, and today we're talking about something that's been a quiet companion in a lot of life's transitions: rebuilding trust in yourself. When life throws us off course, whether it's through loss, change, or uncertainty, our confidence can be shaken. It can take a hit, and we start second guessing, wondering if we're making the right choices or if we're even on the right path. Now, today's entry, I'm sharing some reflections for my own recent journey and offering a few simple ways to begin trusting yourself again, even if you're in the middle of something hard, or if you're not sure what comes next. So let's talk about how we find our footing again, one small step at a time. And I've spent the last few weeks writing about transitions, the messy, uncomfortable middle between who we were and who we're becoming. It's a place that demands patience, grace, and a whole lot of self-compassion. But one thing I haven't talked about much yet is what it takes to trust yourself again during those in-between spaces. Because let's be honest, when life shakes you up, whether it's loss, a health change, a shift in identity, or even just time of uncertainty, it can rattle your confidence. You start to second guess your choices. You wonder if you're making the right moves, and sometimes you don't recognize yourself at all. And that's where I've been lately. After my cochlear implant surgery, I entered a period of waiting. And it took weeks to get the device activated. And I was in this odd space of having taken a major step forward without any clear payoff. Now, I'm learning to work with it now, but for several weeks, I couldn't hear out of the implanted ear. My balance was off. I was limited to what I could do. And even though I knew this was part of the process, I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me question myself at times. Did I make the right decision? Why does this feel harder than I expected? What if this doesn't turn out the way I hoped? These aren't just questions about a medical decision. They're questions that show up whenever we take a leap of faith in life. So how do we rebuild trust in ourselves when we are in the middle of the unknown? Here's what I'm learning. Number one, start with small acknowledgments. Trust isn't a light switch. It doesn't flip back on because we want it to. It's rebuilt moment by moment, decision by decision. So when you show up for yourself, even in small ways, name it. Maybe you went for a walk even though you were tired, or maybe you said no when you usually say yes, but maybe you asked for help. These small moments are proof that you're trying, and that matters. Number two, ditch the idea that trust means certainty. Trusting yourself doesn't mean you know how everything will turn out. It means you believe you'll be able to handle it, whatever it is. You're saying, I might not have all the answers, but I believe in my ability to figure it out. Might you make the wrong decision? Yeah, maybe, but you'll figure that out. Number three, listen to your now, not just your fear. Fear is loud, especially when you're in transition. It tells you to stay small, stay safe, stay stuck. But what if you got quiet enough to listen to your present self? The one who's still here, still trying, still hopeful beneath it all. That voice matters too. Number four, be honest about what you need. Rebuilding trust means getting real about your limits, your boundaries, and your capacity. It's not about pushing through to prove something. It's about tuning in. What do you need more of right now? Rest? Reassurance? A plan? A break? Give yourself permission to need what you need. And number five, give yourself the credit you'd give someone else. If a friend came to you and said, I'm doing my best, but I'm scared, you wouldn't shame them, would you? No, you'd probably say something like, of course you are. This is hard and you're still showing up. So why not offer that same grace to yourself? Rebuilding trust in yourself isn't a one-time decision. It's a series of moments where you choose to believe that the you who exists today, right now, is worthy of trust. You don't have to wait until you're fully healed or completely confident or have all the answers. You can begin today just right where you are. So let me ask you, what would you change if you trusted yourself a little bit more today? And what small step could you take right now to show yourself that trust is possible again? I'd love to hear the comments. Thanks for watching.